Hello, everyone. On behalf of Redlands Unified School District's Department of Civil Rights and Compliance, welcome to today's presentation, Personal Boundaries at School. Today we're going to learn some important information about your right to feel safe and comfortable at school. We will be talking about some sensitive things, so if you feel uncomfortable, your teacher, principal, or counselor is there to help. Today we'll share with you our promise to keep you safe. Then we'll talk about school district rules and state laws that protect you and tell you about the district department that makes sure everyone follows these rules. Next, we'll talk about non-discrimination and sexual harassment and tell you what you can do if someone makes you feel uncomfortable. Finally, we'll share with you the ways Redlands Unified School District can help you if you're ever feeling unsafe at school. Let's begin by talking about our commitment to our students. A commitment is a promise we make to you. Our promise is that at all our schools, all students of all backgrounds have the right to a healthy and safe school community. Students should feel safe and be treated fairly at school. We do not allow anyone to be mean, disrespectful, or to harm you for any reason. To keep all students safe, your school must follow rules that don't allow sexual harassment, discrimination, or the crossing of professional boundaries between adults and students. We'll talk more about what those terms mean later. These rules do not allow people to be hurt, treated unfairly, or to get in trouble for telling an adult about something unsafe that happened. If you want to know more about these rules, you can ask an adult at your school or read about them on posters that are at your school. You and your parents can also find these rules on the district website. The rules we follow also come from national and state laws that keep us safe and make sure everyone is treated fairly. The California Department of Education's Office of Equal Opportunity and the U.S. Department of Education's Office of Civil Rights are in charge of the Title IX rules and the Uniform Complaint Procedures. The Title IX law tells us what to do when your rights and personal boundaries are not respected, or when you are hurt or treated differently because of your sex or gender. And we follow the UCP process when other types of rules are broken. At Redlands Unified, we have a special department to make sure we are following the non-discrimination and Title IX rules. This is the Department of Civil Rights and Compliance. This department is run by Dr. Rudy Wilson, the Assistant Superintendent of Compliance and the Title IX Coordinator. Dr. Wilson loves old classic cars and lives in the country with his family and some big, shaggy dogs. His job is to make sure you are safe at school. If you ever need to get in touch with Dr. Wilson's team, tell a trusted adult at school or call his office at 909-307-5300. You can also send an email to compliance@redlands.k12.ca.us or go to the website redlandsusd.net/departments/compliance. Non-discrimination means treating everyone fairly and kindly, no matter who they are. It means not judging or treating people differently because of things like their skin color, where they come from, if they are a boy or girl, or what they believe. All our students should feel included and respected, and we don't leave anyone out just because they're different. You will not get in trouble for telling an adult about these kinds of problems at school. State and federal law, Title IX, makes sure that all students are treated equally at school and are not left out or hurt because of their sex, gender, or gender expression. This means you cannot be treated differently or worse because you are a boy or a girl, or because you dress or look like a boy or a girl, or because you like a boy or a girl. And you cannot be treated differently or worse because you like someone of the same sex, or dress or identify as a sex different from the one on your school records or birth certificate. State and federal law make sure that all students feel safe and are treated with respect. The Title IX law also tells schools how to fix these kinds of problems so everyone can feel included and respected. Harassment is when someone says mean things, makes fun of you, or hurts you because of who you are, and it makes it hard for you to learn or join in at school. One form of harassment is sexual harassment. This is when someone makes sexual comments about you by talking or in writing, or when someone touches you without your permission. It could also be inappropriate jokes about your body, showing sexual pictures, or spreading sexual rumors. Sexual abuse can be a variety of improper behaviors from adults toward children, like making romantic or sexual comments or jokes, showing or sending inappropriate pictures, or touching a student's private body parts. Sometimes, an adult may give you special attention over time to gain your trust so they can do inappropriate things to you later. This is called grooming, and it is not okay. Some examples of grooming are when a teacher or staff member treats you like the class or team favorite, gives you gifts, makes comments about your appearance or body, sends you text messages or connects with you on social media, tells you to keep secrets, or asks to meet with you outside of school. None of these activities are allowed and need to be reported to a trusted adult if they happen to you. If someone is sexually harassing, bullying, or disrespecting your rights, you should tell a trusted adult. Let's think for a minute about some people who are trusted adults you can go to. They could be a parent, grandparent, or guardian, a teacher, your principal or school counselor, a campus monitor or school nurse, or any adult at school you feel comfortable with. If you or someone you know is being harmed, it's smart and brave to go to a trusted adult for help, and you won't get in trouble. After telling a trusted adult about what happened, you or your parent can also report using the Redlands Unified School District online complaint form, which you can find on the Department of Civil Rights and Compliance website at redlandsusd.net/departments/compliance, or by calling Dr. Wilson's office at 909-307-5300. Someone from Dr. Wilson's team will meet with you and your parents to ask questions about what happened and to make sure you feel safe at school. Retaliation is when someone punishes you for reporting harm or possible harm to you or someone you know. For example, someone calls you names or threatens to hurt you because you told the principal or reported an unsafe situation to the Department of Civil Rights and Compliance. We have rules against retaliation. It is never okay and should be reported. What happens when you call or file a report with the Department of Civil Rights and Compliance? Well, someone from Dr. Wilson's team will talk to you about your problem. They will investigate the situation and work with your school to make things better. Some forms of help could include a daily check-in plan with a trusted adult, a safety plan, a no-contact contract, counseling and tutoring services, or referrals for community agency support. Let's take a moment to go over what we covered today. As a student in the Redlands Unified School District, you have certain rights, and the Department of Civil Rights and Compliance is here to ensure those rights are protected. If someone is making you feel unsafe or uncomfortable, reach out to a trusted adult or contact us at 909-307-5300. You can also email us at compliance@redlands.k12.ca.us or submit a form through our website, redlandsusd.net/departments/compliance. We're here to offer support and help create a safe, comfortable environment for you. Reporting issues can help prevent harassment for you and others in the future.